Hello. Hello and welcome to the Vitality Audit. I'm Dr. B. This is your space to pause and reflect. I am Dr. Sirisha Bandaru. As the year comes to an end, I want to talk to you about something that quietly shapes how we feel, the way we treat ourselves. It is that time of the year to be joyful and grateful, but it has turned into a high pressure situation with a lot of comparison and the harsh inner voice that says, "You're not doing enough. Everybody is doing it better than you." Let's talk about how to stop beating yourself up in this festive season. We want to give perfect gifts, create perfect memories, make everything magical. We plan, but let's all understand that even the best laid plans fail. When the reality doesn't match the picture in our heads, or when we scroll online, the pressure turns into self criticism and the inner critic wakes up again. Let me tell you a story. Every year, I host a big holiday party. Friends, neighbors, my kids' friends, everybody's invited. People always tell me that they love the food, the ambiance, the laughter, and it was one of those nights that fills my heart. And of course, we took I mean a ton of pictures. But this year, when I saw those photos, all the joy evaporated just like that. All I could see that I was 45 pounds heavier, but my goal was to lose 30 pounds. I noticed that my hair was not in the place, the lighting was terrible, and suddenly the night that had felt so good turned into a spiral of self criticism. So I did what most of us do. I picked up my phone and I started scrolling. And of course, there it was, perfect smiles, perfect outfits, perfect everything. And I was not any of those things. I tried to shift to gratitude. I tried to say, I'm grateful for my friends, my home, my life, my kids, and all that. But honestly, it didn't help much at all. I caught myself thinking, everybody's doing it better than me. And something clicked. I stopped. I reminded myself all those pictures online do not tell the full story. Behind every picture, every perfect post is a messy kitchen, a moment of exhaustion, and even a ton of tears trying to make things look perfect. I needed a hot minute to snap back into reality and accept that I was looking at a snapshot, not the full story. In this holiday season, let's not compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Since it's the season, let's talk about gratitude, kindness, and charity. When we think of kindness and charity, we think of Santa with their bells, red Salvation Army buckets, food drives, paying it forward, and an encouraging word to a friend, a smile to a stranger, and a lot of things like that. But this is the kindness towards other. How about you? What are you doing to be kind to yourself? What are you telling yourself when you didn't lose those 30 pounds or didn't get that promotion? Are you telling yourself that you don't deserve, you failed, or are you able to extend the same kindness that you give others to yourself? Now let's bring gratitude into this mix. Gratitude is important. It grounds us, no question about it. It helps us see all the good that's around us. But there is a kind of a gratitude that we don't talk about. Gratitude without self-kindness create imposter syndrome. I'm the expert at it, so let me tell you how it happens. We're grateful for our families, our jobs, our blessings, but deep down, it feels like you don't deserve them. You say, I am so lucky, but secretly you think it's only a matter of time before I mess up. This may be because we are so grateful for people who've helped us, our families, our friends, our teachers, our colleagues, in my case, my patients and my team. This is very beautiful and very necessary. We tend to assign all our successes to them and forget to appreciate and be grateful to ourselves. We rarely pause to thank ourselves for the effort and perseverance, the long hours, the courage to keep going when things got hard. And when we skip this, gratitude will turn into self doubt. And this is the root of your imposter syndrome, or for all of us. Here's like the biggest truth of all. Gratitude should include you. You can be thankful and you should be thankful for those who guided you and be proud of yourself for what you've done with their guidance. Remember, failure is not an end, it is just a pause, a moment to reflect and to begin again. Kindness to yourself means that you're recognizing that both success and setback are the part of the same journey. True gratitude is appreciating what's around you and within you, your effort, your persistence, your vision, most of all, your heart. So if you ever feel like imposter in your own life, try this. Instead of saying what you're grateful for and why you deserve it, let's try it. I am grateful for my friendships because I show up with love and care. Or I'm thankful for the opportunities because I work hard for them. Or just plain and simple, I'm grateful for the peace because I deserve it and I actively work to create it. Gratitude paired with kindness does not just recognize your blessings, but it also empowers you to empower others without fear or guilt. Now let's talk about honesty and kindness. Very important to understand. Honesty without kindness is just rude. That's true when we say it to others, more so when we direct it to ourselves. You might think I'm just telling the truth. I messed up. I fell behind. I'm not where I want to be. I am a failure. That's usually how the thought goes. But let me tell you a secret formula I tell my kids and I practice for myself. Now add the power of yet. I messed up. I fell behind. I am not where I want to be yet. Now add the power of BUT. I messed up. I fell behind. I am not where I want to be yet, but I will figure it out. Now, most important of all, add always. I messed up. I fell behind. I am not where I want to be yet, but I will figure it out as I've always done in the past. Adding gratitude and kindness towards yourself is the recipe for a fulfilled life. If your honesty or the so called honesty tears you down and others instead of lifting you up, that's not true. That's just cruelty. Honesty should never tear you down, it should always build you up. It is real, but gentle. We can be honest without being hurtful to others and to ourselves. Next time that inner critic pipes up, ask, is this the truth or is it the judgment? If it's a judgment, add kindness until it sounds like care, because honesty delivered with kindness heals. Now it's time to take a deep breath together. If it feels right and you're at a safe space, just close your eyes, inhale deeply, and slowly exhale. Now picture yourself going through your mind like a social media feed of all the memories from this year. I'm going to give you a minute. Maybe there are moments that you're very proud of. Maybe there are moments you'd rather forget. Instead of judging them, just observe them. They're all a part of your story. Now imagine speaking to yourself with both honesty and kindness. I did not do everything right, but I have grown. I know I can do better, but this is what I accomplished, and I am proud. Some days were hard, but I made it through. I know I don't have all the answers yet, but I will figure it out as always. That's what real kindness looks like. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with this thought. Honesty without kindness is rude. Gratitude without self kindness is a great recipe for imposter syndrome. And comparison, especially in this age of social media, steals the joy that's already yours. So, this holiday season, give yourself permission to step back, to rest, to reset, and to be real. Be kind to yourself as you're to others. Be honest, be gentle, be kind, be grateful, and believe and know that you deserve every good thing that comes your way. You don't have to be perfect to be enough. You already are enough. If you're ready to start your own audit, join me each week as we cut through the noise and rediscover what makes us thrive. Thank you for listening wherever you are. I hope to leave each episode with one small insight that empowers you. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who might be in the need of same reminder. Stop comparing, stop criticizing, start caring, especially for yourself. Until next time, take care, be kind to yourself, and have a warm and peaceful holiday season. In the next episode, let's talk about goal setting. I am Dr. Sirisha Bhandaru, your Dr. B, and this is the Vitality Audit.